Hey guys, how's it going? Octopus here and welcome back to Union Cross. So, last night's stream was really good. I'd like to thank everyone that was there. We beat Sephiroth. We're pretty far into Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix and I had a blast, but I was going to make this video last night. Was super tired. Woke up this morning and I've been hanging around Penelope. Went to 7-Eleven. We got some slushies. As you can see, my tongue's all blue. So, I'm finally down and I'm going to talk about the avatar boards. I'm going to show you guys some boss time attack event, what I did to complete all 3 of them. I was going to say all 5 of them, but there's 5 quests for each of the different boss attacks there is. So, before we do touch into that, I want to talk about the avatar board real quick because it's kind of like a little bit back and forth what you guys should do with this. First of all, Magician Donald, my boy Donald, looks good. So no matter what, I would buy anything that has to do with Donald or Goofy because they got my back. So I would love to dress up as them. But for 2,500 jewels, that's a lot of jewels. If you buy both boards, that's 5,000 jewels. That part's pretty obvious. What it comes with is not too spectacular, like Chip, Dale, Sid's, the magic mirrors. The only really good thing, as we know, is magic brooms. But magic brooms are pretty much everywhere now, but it's always good to see them there. And then, of course, the Donald hat gives you skill perk plus 6. The thing is, the skills, there's only one guaranteed staple skill you guys need from here, and that's attack boost 6 max XP gauge 2. Now you guys know that we had a long time before we got any avatar boards, and they might be pumping out right now, but it might go for like another 20 days plus without any avatar boards. And if you get new medals, you're gonna need more skills, so make sure you guys have skills in your inventory right now that are sitting there. You should have skills that are just ready for any new medal you get. You do not want to wait for an avatar board, especially since this avatar board gives you attack boost 6 max with SP gauge 2. It's the best attack boost max in the game. So the reason that it's hard to say, yeah, go 2,500 jewels on this board is because you don't need a skill in the middle, attack boost 6, AP, and Lux Plus. It's not necessary at all. If anything, I'll have like one occasion that it works, but that's about it. And then there's Second Chance 4. Now, we don't need Second Chance 4. Second Chance 4 is pretty much 100% proc rate. You don't really need much skill perk or at all, if I can't remember. But the thing is, with Second Chance 3 plus a proper amount of skill perk, we can pretty much get 100% proc rate off Second Chance 3. So to be exact, with Second Chance 3 and Second Chance 4, for Second Chance 3 to have 100% proc rate, all you need is 13 skill perk. You don't even need that much. And like I said, Second Chance 4 is 100% proc rate. So if you have Second Chance 4, you don't need any skill perk. But when you really look at it, you're looking at maybe 2 avatar parts that have skill perk on it, because all you need is 13%. If you guys don't know how the math work, basically whatever the percentage is, let's say Second Chance 3 is 89%, and whatever your skill perk is, so you go 89 times, let's say you have 15% skill perk, you go 89 times 1.15, and that's how you find it. There's another formula, but that's just for this video. I'm gonna make it basic. So with 13 skill perk and the 89% chance of Second Chance 3, you get 100% proc rate if you guys do that. It's a little bit less than that, but we're just rounding up for that. So it's up to you guys if you want Second Chance 4. If you already have Second Chance 3 and you have quite a bit of attack boost maxes already, you can skip out on these boards. I'm just saying that Second Chance 4 isn't necessary. But if you're new to the game and you don't have any second chances or your own Second Chance 1 or 2, definitely replace it with a Second Chance 4 and grab yourself an attack boost max. For me personally, I bought both of them because I did not like having no attack boost maxes this whole entire time. So I am stocking up every time I see an avatar board, because avatar boards are way better than purchasing these skills to thrill. And if you guys have not purchased the previous avatar boards, these Captain Goofy ones, I highly recommend you get these ones first, because you have Defense Boost 4, which is okay. It has a situation for PvE, but that's about it. And in PvP as well. But Attack Boost 5 Max Lux Plus and Attack Boost 6 Max. You get 2 Attack Boost Max skills with this board. So this board is a lot better if you don't need Second Chance. If you need Second Chance, I recommend buying one of the Donald boards and then coming back and buying both these boards. Stock up on your Attack Boost Maxes. So that's enough for that. Basically, Second Chance 3 is all you need. You don't need that Second Chance 4. So it's up to you guys what you want to do with that. But as for the quest, the time of boss attack, I started off with the strategy of Fairy Stars, and I went with Fairy Stars. This got me a completion of 31 seconds. I used Genie here, I used King Trident here, I used a lot here. Basically, this whole thing is about using the stained glass medals. The stained glass medals are basically make these quests very, very easy, especially if you don't have any of the boosters. Fairy Stars is the way to go, or any Keyblade that matches your stained glass mirrors. So you guys are gonna see right here that this is gonna go off. If I did not have extra tack on my Riku here, then this would go a lot quicker, like, because I got a tap here, and that waste is about like 2 or 3 seconds. So if that extra tack wasn't there, I'd be better off. You're better off not using any medals a second chance, but it depends how powerful the medal is. So again, I use Genie here, I use King Trident, I use that Aqua, any of your best attackers, and that's it. So that does it under 27 seconds, 27.98, so almost 28 seconds, and that's good enough to go up to the 4th quest. You don't really need the other stained glass there. If you guys have a very powerful medal to go along with that, you can replace it. But the stained glass medals do work out the best because your Kairi and your Xions are very slow animation, and they also just don't do any damage. But what worked for me for 24 seconds, and this is only for now, guys, is the Dark Gnaw. Now this is the original Dark Gnaw thing I did for a single attack. My throat is killing me right now. Okay, we're back. So this is what I did for Dark Gnaw. Dark Gnaw again, I used my Xion to copy my Riku, and then my Riku again has extra attack, so I got to stop that from happening because again, you guys probably don't have extra attack, and I want to show you that that's not part of the strategy. But swiping there loses me a little bit of time. But you're gonna see how fast we're gonna complete this. It's 1, 2, third medal down, 21 seconds, 22. Depends how fast I swipe or tap the screen. But you guys can see it's simple to do if you just got the stained glass mirrors and Alexius himself. So that is for Mr. Behemoth there. So we're gonna go into the next 2, which is a little bit different because we needed AoE damage. But again, stained glass medals are basically king when it comes to this. So for that one, just use a pure Alexius setup, whatever Alexius setup you use. If you don't have a stained glass medal in the beginning there, you can still do with your buffers and go pure Alexius setup. That works out too, but just make sure to shift everything. So use, let me just show you an example. Empty these 2 slots right here and move everything down a row. So you want to go your buffer here, Xion, Alexius, and then Riku. That's how you guys want to do it, and it should be good enough. So for pretty much this one here, we're gonna go in with I think all you need is the Riku medal to be copied twice. That's it. So if you don't have Xion, then go Riku and Riku replica. If you have Xion, then use Xion and Riku here. So you're gonna see it just takes the 2 medals to wipe out the entire board, and that's it. That's it. 17 seconds, I think I completed this in. Maybe a little bit less than 17 seconds. 17:07. So you either go Xion into Riku, or you go into Riku replica, copying your Xion. Now, again, if you have different stained glass medals, go for the Keyblades that go with those stained glass medals. So if you have Vanitas and Ventus one, use a Keyblade setup that you can do copy medals around that. But the Riku one really helped out for me, and this is only going to work out for now because of Dark Gnaw. The booster that's going on right now for Sleeping Lion, for the treasure, for Sleeping Lion, Dark Gnaw, and of course the 3 wishes. So if you guys have those boosters, abuse them right now because that's going to make this a lot easier. If not, the Fairy Star setup I showed you, or anything else. Like I was saying, if you go look in here, you have a really good slot for Riku, but if you go to the other Keyblades, like Diamond Dust, and you have like Vanitas copying anything, Vanitas copying your Aqua, so you can go Vanitas here, Aqua over here, and if you really, really want to, backwards copy Stained Glass Beginnings, because there is no reverse magic medal to do backwards copying, you guys can do that as well. So just look for the Keyblade that works for your Stained Glass medals. But for the last one, because it is magic and I was using a power setup, I had to add another AoE medal, and I didn't have any good reverse power medals, so what I just did was add my best AoE power medal for Upright. Back to Dark Gnaw, which is my Cloud. Now, Cloud can be replaced by pretty much anything, guys. You don't have to worry about that. Whatever you have for AoE, put it there. Even if it's not the proper upright or reverse, just put it in that Keyblade slot, your strongest AoE medal. If you can match the Keyblade slot, it's good. It's a lot better, but not necessary. So again, I'm going to stop the extra attack from happening. There's going to be the extra attack right there. I'm going to tap so I'm not swiping all the enemies to get all the extra damage in there. Quickly push auto battle again. And you're going to see that the Cloud's going to finish it off because they only have like 60 bars of HP. Again, Cloud unnecessary, but it's one of my AoE medals. I could probably even put like the Kingdom Hearts 16 there. It would probably work out as well. But 22 seconds, 95, almost 23 seconds, which is more about a second more than I needed. So that works out really good. Another thing to keep in consideration, guys, is the device you use really matters. When I did this strategy on my phone compared to my tablet, my phone ran an extra 2 seconds. So even though you guys are probably going to copy the strategies exactly, it won't work out unless you're using a good device. Your device matters. Lag on it will happen. It will slow down, and that counter keeps going. It doesn't take in fact that your phone or your device is slower. So you guys might have to go find a friend's tablet or something else and try to do it. Go into like a Future Shop or a Best Buy or whatever is going on. Go in there, log into one of their tablets and play the game, and then get your quest and get out. You guys could do that as well. So hopefully something here helped you. This is only for the first day. After the boosters are gone, I'm going to come up with another strategy depending what comes out. There is other strategies like I showed you. The fairy stars, the stained glass metals really help because Kyrie and Xion, not enough damage and very slow buffers. So stained glass metals, try to find a strategy around that, guys. That should help you a lot. But besides that, good luck with it. Good luck with these 3 attacks. They don't give you much jewels. I think the last quest gave me like 50 jewels or 40 jewels, so it's not like, ooh, you need it, don't worry about it, don't go spending 2,500 jewels to buy more skills and all that, unless you are already planning to do that for the medals you want to boost. But just don't go polling and popping out jewels just to get 50 jewels back. It's not worth it. The strategy I showed you in the beginning is pretty much good enough for everything. Complete the first 4, forget about the 5th one, guys. So if you want to leave any more strategies down below in the comment section, do so to help out the community. If you guys did enjoy the video, don't forget to hit the like button, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Keep on smiling, and I'll see you in the next one.